What is new about career mode? Any new announcements? This is literally all he said. This is what Kobe replied back with. Serie A, La Liga, UEFA, aren't those career mode changes too? Are you taking a fucking piss? It's like him saying, oh, brand new kits, updated rosters. Aren't those career mode changes too? Are you taking a fucking piss? The kind of response he gave then, in a kind of sarcastic manner, it's quite, almost kind of disgusting.
Surprise, bitch!
Yeah, you didn't expect me. There's another part of the room there.
Hey, what's guys here, and welcome to another video on my channel. And today we're going to go through FIFA 19, and you guys seem to enjoy when I talk about FIFA 19. This isn't really a rant kind of video, but shut up. You guys always seem to enjoy and find it somewhat interesting about my thoughts on what FIFA 19 is and what's going to happen with it. And well, yeah, it's been a weird few days in the world of FIFA and really YouTube as well. So what you guys are here for, what is new for FIFA 19, and it is really licenses. There's some new stadiums, and you know, that's cool. I like that, and I hope that isn't it. So other than they add a few tactics, and then the Foot Division Rivals, I like that. That's a cool idea. You know, a new way to play Ultimate Team, even though it really is just divisions, but it's a ladder system. But never mind. And then there's I guess the new shooting mechanic, which we'll see what happens with that, if that's effective or not, or if it's ridiculous or not. I guess we'll find out. I don't know. I have not tried the gameplay because of course the beta was exclusive, and I don't know anyone that actually has FIFA 19 that you can actually play. I'm not going to comment on the gameplay because I haven't played myself, so I think it'd be unfair for me to diss a gameplay when I've not actually played. I'll give my thoughts on the gameplay when I actually have my hands on the dev, and then later on to the full game. But other than those few little things, it seems like it's mainly a licensed DLC, FIFA 19. Champions League licensing, as you all know, Europa League licensing. Then we got the Serie A licensing. As I told you guys about a month ago, saying that they will get the Serie A licensing because of Ronaldo especially. So I told you guys this like a month ago, and it's been confirmed the other day. And also La Liga, there's some brand new stadiums. Well, apparently there's 16 new stadiums in the game, which I like it. New stadiums, fans of those clubs, it's sick for them. But is it worth paying a whole new game for it? I'm able to pay for the new game, but of course some people in the world aren't as fortunate, so it's my kind of job to try and make sure that people that £50 that they spend means a lot to them. So will it be worth their time and money to buy the game now, or wait till it gets a bit cheaper at Christmas time? If you play the game week in, week out, and you get the game anyway at launch, but if you aren't that boat, if you're a very casual player like someone like my brother, he doesn't play the game that often, he plays it with his mates every now and then, it's not worth his money. And one new thing as well in the world of YouTube is the fact that every single fucking FIFA YouTuber now is pretty much an EA game changer. Now, if you don't know what an EA game changer is, this is the EA kind of group of people that they've selected. Well, it was that they selected. Now it seems like they are just giving them out right now. And by the way, that is definitely to call out or bad name any of the YouTubers that's part of it, or the streamers that's part of it. I mean, there are some people like that doesn't even like make content about FIFA, which is the game changer, which I find that interesting. This is not to badmouth anyone that's in the game changers. I know friends that are, you know, like Buck Army and them lot, that they are now game changers, and I'm cool with a lot of people that's in there, and I don't want them to think that I'm like saying anything bad about them. My point of view is that I thought the EA game changers, if you guys aren't aware what the game changers are, it's basically, you know, content creators that basically is supposed to be the voice of the community. It's supposed to tell EA what the community wants, because of course as a YouTuber myself, as streamers as what they are, and YouTubers as well, we get comments from you guys week in, week out. We interact with you guys week in, week out on your social media, on Twitter and YouTube. We talk to you guys a lot, so we know what a lot of you guys think about the game, and what you guys want to change to it, and what you guys want to keep in, and so on. Now, our job as content creators and their job as game changers is to be the voice and the link between the community and EA to try and make the game better. But recently there's been like 10 or 15 or 20 brand new game changers, and they already had like a lot of game changers before. They already had like 30 or 40, something like it feels like it. So they now definitely have at least 50 plus game changers from all around the world, which is that a good thing or not? Because I thought game changers would be better if it was a select small amount of people, like 10 people from each field that's experienced in each field. So Bateson, he'll be in the Ultimate Team side of things, and maybe like MGH, you know, he's a well-known career mode guy, Evie for the career mode stuff, and so on. They get into their own field and they try and tell EA what they want, not when there's like 15 people in each field, or like, you know, there's like 30 Ultimate Team blocks. Again, nothing to say anything bad about the actual YouTuber yourself. I mean, I'm cool with most of you guys, but I just don't understand how EA will try and change the game to how each person said they want the game to be. I don't know how they're going to listen to every single person, because that's literally impossible. And honestly, I would not be surprised if EA are doing this as a way to try and promote the game even more, and if anything, to try and censor as many people as they can that could have any frustrations about the game. Because I know people that are game changers that cannot say anything bad about EA because in their contract, they have a contract of being a game changer that they cannot badmouth EA publicly anywhere on social media. So they cannot say anything that's, you know, too over the top. They can say they're frustrated at the game. They can say stuff like that, but they cannot give their actual true real emotions if you're really fucked off the game because they could have their contract terminated if they do say anything that's out of line. So that means that you may not get the true real reaction that you may get from a game changer. I'm not saying that every single game changer is like fucked off of the game, but I do know some that do say a lot of things behind closed doors about FIFA. People that's actually fucking employees of EA, which say a lot of shit about it, but they cannot say it publicly. They all say things like, you know, the gameplay shit, a kickoff boost is just the most stupidest thing in the world, which it is. And apparently, they've said stuff like that to EA, saying that kickoff boost, like, sort the fucking thing out because it's never been there for other FIFAs, really. There was the KSI kickoff glitch back in FIFA 14, but that was somewhat defendable. But here in FIFA 18, you got your entire back four backing up, literally when they're 2 centimeters in front of your fucking goalkeeper to then just let your opponent have a shot at them. I think the game changer thing is a good idea, and hopefully we see the benefits of it when EA actually listen to the game changers that actually tell them what the people want, what you guys want. Hopefully we actually see things change, and from what I see here, it looks like FIFA 19 is some sort of DLC, licensed DLC, and FIFA 20, which that sounds so weird to say, that could be the actual game that is more for the community, because there'll be a lot more game changes and a lot more people that will be in the EA, and it's only for EA to decide if they decide to listen to them, because I've heard that, you know, a year or 2 years ago, you know, the game changers told them, you know, to change that, and nothing's changed it since. So I guess it's all up to EA to see if they actually listen to us. All I want to see is the actual point of the network to be used to the right reasons, and not just to try and censor the community, I feel. And before I do get like a stupid comment saying, oh my god, you're jealous because you're not one, it's like, I think the fact I've done like 100 things we hate about FIFA 17, and 100 things we hate about FIFA 18, and 50 things we hate about FIFA 18, and 50 things we hate about FIFA 17. And, you know, FIFA 19 is dead. I think there's a lot of videos I've made that I think would not make me the nicest person to EA, and I think I've realised that a long time ago that I would never be able to do anything with EA. And honestly, I don't mind, because I think I've already realised that. And if EA one day in the next year or two does come up to me and they want me in, then I think they'd be stupid if they did. I would, of course, give them time of day and want to talk to them and try and hear them out and, you know, what they think about things. If I get given the opportunity, then I would not be ignorant enough to try and turn that down and, you know, act as if they don't have anything to say, you know, that can actually change my mind. If they can change my mind, then I'm all for it. I think that's part of the fault, is that the connection between the actual EA company and the community, and the communication that is quite lacking in terms of what actually is involved in actually making the game. They don't say enough about it. I think that kind of in the dark kind of situation that we are all really put in, I think that's the reason why many people, such as me, loses trust with EA, because they don't really truly know of what is actually going on and how hard it is. If it's so hard to make the game and they show us and they tell us how hard it is, then I would understand and I'll cut them some fucking slack. But they don't tell us anything, so that is why I have trust issues on believing them sometimes. And when I see figures such as 800 fucking million made in the last year on all their games, you know, so Madden and NBA Live and whatever the fuck they else do, when I see them making so much fucking money from just Ultimate Team, then I think that's part of the reason why I expect better when it comes to just at least telling us what is happening. Yeah, let me just interrupt what I just fucking said then, okay? I just woke up this morning, well, I mean, I've already recorded this, but this was after my recording. I've gone on Twitter and I've seen this fucking tweet, okay? To EA Corey essay. Now, I'm sure you are nice with me. I'm not here to call you out as your actual personality. I don't know who you are in real life. I don't know if you're a good person, bad person. I don't care, okay? Your job is really to make EA games and to tell us about what it is happening with FIFA 19 and the community, to the community. That's your job as a community manager. So EA Corey, which is a community manager for EA, of course, he quote tweeted about the fact that Serie A licensing is in the game, which is cool. I like it. Fair play. He said, oh, what do you guys think? A normal guy said, that's cool, but when are we going to get some career mode announcements? He's literally just asking, is there anything new about career mode? Is there anything changed? Any new features? Any new potential with the Wonder Kids? Anything to do with staff or your youth academy? Anything? What is new about career mode? Any new announcements? This is literally all he said. This is what Corey replied back with. Serie A, La Liga, UEFA,
aren't those career mode changes too? Are you taking a fucking piss? It's like him saying, oh, brand new kits, updated rosters. Aren't those career mode changes too? Are you taking the fucking piss? You're charging people that doesn't give a fuck about other team 50, 60 fucking pounds for a reskin, for a licensing DLC, for a new stadium DLC. Corey, if there was anything else that you knew about FIFA, 19 career mode, then you could have literally said, oh, wait till game's gone. Oh, it's coming soon. If there was anything new in the actual fucking game, not just skins. Not just fucking licensing. I just don't understand this fucking shit, man. Seriously. Then he had a conversation with the same guy saying that, the other guy was like, oh, I'm sorry, that's not good enough. Which is not fucking good enough when you've played the same fucking group for 5 years fucking straight. He's kind of baffled by it, thinking, oh, I'm not trying to sell you the game. It's like, well, you're a fucking employee of EA, so of course you're trying to sell us a game. I'm sure that you are a nice human being. I'm not trying to publicly say that you're a bad person. I'm just saying the fact that the kind of response he gave then, in a kind of sarcastic manner, it's quite almost kind of disgusting that you kind of just say UEFA licensing, La Liga licensing. Those are changes. No, it's not. It's really not, because you could play with Serie A in last year. Just instead of this time, you have the right logo and the right colour scheme. That's it, really. Were you able to play with Serie A players last year and Serie A teams? Yes, you can. Was you able to play with La Liga teams last year? Yes, you fucking can. Was you able to play the UEFA Champions League last year? Yes, you fucking can. Champions Cup or whatever the fuck it was. But now you got the right shade of fucking blood. I just don't understand that. That response epitomises everything with EA for me. And I know that I've just gone through this entire video like trying to be like not as like rude, but holy fucking shit. Please sort it out. If there's anything new about Karima, then you would have fucking said. That literally just gives me no hope. But hopefully, Corey, if you're watching this, which I know you won't, but maybe you do, please fucking prove me wrong. I'm begging. So, yeah, if you guys enjoy, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new for daily FIFA 19 fucking shit. And I'll see you later.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true.